Alright guys, welcome back to Sports Gamer HD, and today we've got another episode of the QPR Series. Today we've got a live come against Aris, I think their name is. I checked the internet, couldn't find out exactly how you say their name, so probably said it wrong, apologise about that one. But Europa League game it is. We've not played that many games, like 3 games since the last episode. So it's been really quick, so probably going to be quite a quick episode actually. Which is quite good because I've not got a huge amount to talk about really, because it's been such a short month, not a lot has happened really. So last episode was against Arsenal, and we won 2-0, which was quite a surprising result actually, considering our record against them. Giuliano scored and Abel Hernandez to win 2-0 at home over Arsenal was obviously very impressive. Then to play Getafe and win 3-1. Frank Tabanu was amazing this game. He got a hat-trick all in the first half. Took him off at half-time because the game was won. We didn't need to decided to rest him a little bit. He's turned into a bit of a beast. I actually think in terms of his attributes, okay, they're not quite as good, but in terms of age, attributes, and in terms of what positions he can play, he's a bit similar to Gareth Bale in a way. Bale is of course rated a lot higher in terms of attributes, quite rightly so, but he's a little bit similar. Then we played Cardiff in the Capital One Cup and drew 0-0 in regular time and through extra time, and then went to penalties and won on penalties, which was quite surprising again because we had some shocking penalty takers in this game. Like their ratings were like 5 at, I think it was like 5, 6. I think our best one was like 11 or something stupid like that, and we still managed to win. Then we went to Liverpool and got battered 3-0. This game was as good as we were against Getafe and Arsenal. We were as bad, the equivalent of bad, against Liverpool. And I can't explain why. We played a strong team. Things just didn't go our way. It's, whatever. Today, though, got to play a Greek team in the Europa League. We are currently sitting top of our Europa League group after one game, after battering Getafe 3-1 at home. So today we are away in Greece, which is going to be quite tricky actually. They did lose their first game, so it's not a foregone conclusion that no, I don't know what I was trying to say there. So at the moment in the league we're currently sitting in 11th after playing 5. Is that our line? 5 games. 5 games, 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats. So we've got a game in hand on the teams above us, so we can quite easily jump up the table a lot to what, 6th maybe? 6th if goals go our way. If we score, get a whacking win, thrash somebody, we can jump up the league a little bit. So it's not not panic stations by any stretch of the imagination at the moment. I mean, if you look at our results, they're stuff's quite solid, quite not too bad at all. Enough green there to keep me happy. I was going to show you the team, but I've already picked it. You can see the team here. Ter Stegen and goal, and Sewer, Key, Dave and Klein, Williams, Fowlin, Tabanu, Tessera, Hoylett and Podolski up front. Podolski's been dreadful for us this season. I'm sticking with him though because I still think he'll come good, but he's just not hit it off at all for us. Not too sure why. Maybe he needs a strike partner to become good. I know some strikers don't like being a lone striker up front, so maybe that's why. Who knows? But he's just not hit it off yet. I was really tempted to go with Abel Hernandez for this game, but obviously, as I say, I think I'll stick with Podolski. You may notice the absence of Okore. That's because against Liverpool, I had to take him out half time. He was like 4.5. His rating was. So he's doing really bad. Tessera there should have put that away. Good work there by Tabanu to get the ball in. No, but Okore was just truly appalling. Probably one of the lowest ratings I've seen from certainly from a player on my team on any FM. It's one of the lowest. He was just dreadful. Just dreadful form. He's in shocking form at the moment. He's just messed up a lot lately, so he's out the team. Key played. I think that's how you say it. I'm not too sure, but Key. I think it's Key. Good shot there by Sarah. Key did. He's been playing quite nicely. Okay. I really should look into that one as well. Apologise for that. He's been really good form though. And Dave, of course, is our big Greek defender. So he's going back to his home country today, and he's just a beast. So hopefully he'll be able to keep us solid at the back. To Sarah and Podolski and co will get the goals. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Klein. Oh, we are missing also for Liverpool. To be fair, got a penalty. To be fair, for the Liverpool game, Insura was suspended. I think he was suspended. Or did he get sent off against Liverpool? I can't remember. I can't remember if he was missing for the Liverpool game. He got sent off in the Liverpool game. He got sent off at some point. Must have been I think it was the Liverpool game. I've literally just played the game and I can't remember. Oh well. No, we were missing him, or we're gonna miss him for the next league game. So that's a bit of an issue because Kieran Gibbs is of course injured or nearing fitness recovery. I think he's still injured for a bit longer yet. So really, that leaves us with Klein can play left back. Bruno Martins Indy, centre back, Dutch. I think he's Dutch centre back. He can play left back quite easily, and Tabana can also play there as well if push comes to shove. Oh, there we go. Speak of the man, scores a goal. Europa League is his competition. That's his 4th goal in the competition this season. So again, he's in great form at the moment for us. Hopefully his form will translate into the league and we can, as I say, get up the league a little bit, because we are a little bit low at the moment. But as I was saying, it's not panic station, so because we've got a game in hand and it's also tight at the moment in the points. As they say, you can't judge the league table till there's at least 10 games played. So nothing to worry about there. 100% confident we'll move up the table and meet our expectations. I think I told the board I'd finish. I can't remember now. I think I said I'd finish for the Europa League, but I want to finish for the Champions League. I think I said that. I'm not sure. So if that's what it was, then we'll hit our objective of Europa League. We've done it twice now. We've qualified for this competition, so we'll definitely do it for a 3rd time. We're quite a good enough squad now. Hopefully, though, I want Champions League so bad. I really do want Champions League football. But I would like to progress in the Europa League while we're in it, of course. Just make a couple of changes. Podolski's done nothing again, so take him off. I want to give Walcott a go because he's somebody who is really lacking game time at the moment for us, because Hernandez is a beast. He's an absolute tank. Hernandez is in terms of his attributes. He's also got a couple. I think he's got a couple of goals this season. Off the top of my head, I think he's got a couple of goals. He's done nicely, and Adam Milson, of course, is my little project I've been working on for years now. And of course, he is a golden boy in this year's FM, a bit of a wonder kid. So he is a beast of a player. That's a great goal there by Tarap. Nice little passing around the box and a good finish. And so he is, of course, on the pecking order, and then Podolski being the big name in the summer, other than ter Stegen, all the attacking midfielders. But I would classify Podolski as our main big guy because of his age and his standing in the game, his international goals, coming from Arsenal, big player. He was our big signing, so he's got to be top of the list. And soft goal to give away there. So that really does mean that Walcott's down the pecking order. And I was going to play him against Cardiff, but he was just played a reserve team game to get match fitness, because anybody who's not in the first team, they're set to play reserve team games and to get the match fitness up, sort of thing. So I couldn't play him in that because he was like 82% fitness or something ridiculous. So I couldn't do that. So he missed out on that one. And so I played Carlos Fierro, who didn't score, which is a bit disappointing, but that's a good goal. But again by Tarap, he's in good form at the moment. His ratings were a little bit low, and I wanted to get Sarah's rating up a little bit because he's not been in the best form himself. Like, he's not been in bad form at all or anything like that. It's just not been superstar form. And I felt like if he played against Aris, he might have an opportunity against a weaker team and do well. But obviously he did okay. Then we took him off, and now Tarap came on. Tarap scored 2 goals. So good stuff. Good stuff. Another player who's not been playing a lot is Redmond because of injury, because his fitness has not been there yet. He's still coming back a little bit. That's a good win though. That should mean we are top of the group still. Yeah, top of the group still. We're on goal difference, +5 goal difference. So far so good. This group is proving more easy to manage than last year's group, which was very difficult actually. I do think. Next episode will be against FC Twente. falls on another Europa League game. I forgot to mention that we got Everton in the Capital One Cup, so you can guarantee you will be out of the Capital One Cup when I come back to you, because my record against Everton, my personal, on all FMs, as I keep saying, I've said throughout the series, is dreadful. So yeah, the only thing worse that could have happened is we could have got Wolves, because then we would have definitely lost. They are still in the competition. Here's the group. Here's the draw. So if you want to just pause the video, take a look at the group if you're interested, then feel free. Big tie, Man United, Man City in the Capital One Cup. That's quite a big tie. Newcastle, Chelsea's quite a big one as well. Huh, that's pretty cool. Some of the groups, some of the ties. So yep, next episode will be against FC20. Steve McLaren, smiling boy, Mr. Wally with the Brolly's former team. Good players for them are like Douglas Fair is a good player. Who else is pretty decent off the top of my head? This guy's alright. Tadic. And there's one more. Have they sold him? I'm pretty sure they used to have another central midfielder. I believe he used to play for Inter Milan for a bit. He was at Inter for a bit and he was on loan a lot. He was good, but they've sold him. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name. And who? I swear they had another really good midfielder. Apparently not. It's like one of those people that if I saw them, I could tell you that's a good player, but if I can't see them, then I couldn't tell you the name, sort of thing. Like if I saw the name, I'd recognise it, I guess. Rekic from Manchester City on loan. They've got a pretty decent team, actually, to be fair. A couple of good players. Who's this guy? He looks pretty decent. So yeah, FC20 could be quite difficult to navigate through, actually. Having looked at their squad, how are they going on in their league? Where are they in the league? They're currently 4th, so they're in pretty good form. The Dutch league isn't amazing, but it isn't terrible, but it isn't amazing. So still, to be 4th is not too bad. Who have they played so far? Have any note? They had to do some playoffs for the Europa League. Played Feyenoord. They played Ajax reserves. They lost to PSV. They played Vitesse, who are owned by a very rich man. I think he's Georgian. Yeah, he's from Georgia. Huh. Anyway, I've rambled quite a lot actually this episode, so that's pretty much going to do it from me. Until the FC20 game, I will see you guys next time.